Hey guys, how's it going? It's Mark here with Freedom to Be. Slightly different scenery today. Just coming for a run. Beautiful weather, just by the beach. And I thought I'd shoot a video for you. So again, one of my favorite topics about not being a nice guy and the benefits of this, not just for you, but to others as well. If you're new to my channel, I use this as a platform to share my spiritual convictions and spiritual beliefs, but also to impart real world life experiences that I've had in my 53 years walking this earth in a way that I hope will help you. I only ever talk about things that I've either studied extensively and am still immersed in, or things that I've experienced firsthand that I believe will help you, or I've coached and guided people on to help them with. So on this subject of being a nice guy, I am the ultimate expert, or I'm at least one of the world's ultimate experts, because I was the ultimate nice guy. And a lot of that was because of my upbringing, culture, very accommodating people, which is a good thing, but also a negative because it can go a little bit too far, and there was a tendency to just allow people to get away with things. It could also be a negative because if unchecked, can lead to people taking advantage of your generosity and goodwill. Also, if I'm honest, comes from a very deep place of insecurity, because I just wanted to fit in and I wanted people to like me. Now there's two things that I want to mention on this video about why it's a good idea to start developing yourself, your self-esteem, your self-respect, and personal dignity and boundaries. I also have a video that I put together about setting boundaries, which I suggest that you check out. The first thing is, by being a nice guy and by just complying, people don't get to know the real you. People don't get to experience the authenticity of your true self, which is a shame. You probably have a lot of qualities in your personality that people would appreciate, but they're not going to get to know that if you're a nice guy that just says yes, complies, and it's a loss to other people to not be able to know you for who you truly are. The second thing is, if you're too much of a nice guy and you let people get away with bad behavior, that bad behavior could lead to them being that way to others. So in a way, by not being a nice guy, you act in a weird but real way as a guardian for many others that could be suffering from this toxic behavior or ill-placed behavior that you could put a stop to by just saying, sorry mate, no, not having that. So think of it as if you're doing a service for many others. As human beings, we can sometimes get lost in our own behavior, not realize what it is that we're doing until someone calls our attention to it. And you could be that guy that brings it to the attention of someone by just not accepting certain behaviors that have crossed the line for you. Okay, so I know that these are broad strokes, but I just interrupted my run to share this with you. Check out these other videos where I deep dive a little bit more into boundaries, values, lines in the sand, and standing up for yourself and not being a nice guy anymore. And now that you know, in the context of this video, it's not just for your sake, but also you're acting for the sake of others that you might be helping by standing up to someone and making sure that they respect your boundaries. Okay, I pray and wish the best for you. I'm going to get back to my run, and I'll speak to you again soon. God bless you in the meantime.